Now, ever since the Russia-Ukraine war started, Washington has been vocal about which side it is on. The Joe Biden administration has extended support to Ukraine against the Russian invasion. But in a surprise move, Washington is now monitoring alleged war crimes by Ukraine. Before I tell you more about this, take a look at this visual from the Luhansk region.
Давайте, блядь, по одному.
Ти ж не вибив. Що не вибив? Ліжку цю не вибиває.
Офіцер, хто з вас? Всі вийшли? Виходь давай. Або...
Some of you might have seen these gruesome images on some social media platforms as well. But here's the catch. Like most developments in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, this visual as well has two sides to it. There are two versions. Russia says more than 10 of its members had surrendered to the enemy forces. They were lying on the ground to signify the same. But the Ukrainian forces, who in the footage can be seen wearing yellow armbands, started firing at the surrendered men. The Kremlin has called this a war crime and has opened an investigation to find out what really happened in Luhansk. Ukraine also says that it will be probing the video. The second version is Ukraine's. The Commissioner for Human Rights says that the Russian forces opened fire while surrendering, which is why the Ukrainian forces fired back. Now, WION is not in a position to back any of the two claims. We only have access to a part of the visual and no conclusions can be drawn as of now. Interestingly, the US is looking into the incident. Washington says it is monitoring allegations of Ukrainian forces executing Russian troops. The US Ambassador for Global Criminal Justice has said in a statement that it is really important to emphasize that the laws of war apply to all parties equally, both the aggressor state and the defender state. All parties must abide by international law or face the consequences. And this statement is raising many questions. Washington's stance has not shifted, but it seems like its rhetoric has. And the latest statement talks about equal measures and consequences, something that has not been heard of earlier against Ukraine. Last week, Ukraine denied launching any missile towards Poland. In fact, it pinned the blame on Moscow. But Washington categorically said that the missile was fired by Ukrainian forces. The two countries have been treading on the same rope since the start of the war, but now new threats seem to be emerging. Since the recapturing of Kherson, the US has been directly and indirectly pushing Kyiv for negotiations. From the Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin to the White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, many top American officials have reached out to the Ukrainian president. But Volodymyr Zelensky has refused to engage in peace talks unless Vladimir Putin is removed from power. Washington is well aware that that's not happening. The latest war crime allegations expose Joe Biden's complex position. The US has publicly vowed to support Ukraine for as long as it takes, but it is constantly hoping for an immediate resolution to this conflict. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.